What is going on, y'all? It's your boy K-Town Menace801 back with another video, and today we're gonna be going through some of the pickups I've gotten these last couple of months. I want to say the last 2, maybe 3 months. Now I do need to be better about uploading pickups when I get them. So some of this stuff you might have seen in other videos, some of this stuff you might not have seen. But like I said, I am gonna get better about doing pickups as I get them instead of, waiting 2-3 months. But with that being said, let's go ahead and just dive right on in, because we did get some really good retro pickups, and we also got some cool, other things. So let's just dive right on in. We're gonna start with the less interesting stuff first and work our way to the more interesting stuff. So the first thing that I picked up was I started collecting the Funko Pops again. And if you guys know me, you know I'm huge into pro wrestling, and I actually do pro wrestling myself. I absolutely love Shawn Michaels and Triple H. I've always been a huge DX fan, so when I seen this, couldn't pass it up. Had to get it, and this is kind of what started me collecting Funko Pops. And then I also got these two here, these two Pokemon ones. I actually got them for a really good deal. I got them for free. This Mew one, I got from GameStop. I was there picking up Tekken 7 on the PS4 because I had to buy another copy. And the guy at GameStop told me that I had a bunch of points, like $40 in points. So I went ahead and did what I had to do, and spent all the points I had on, a couple of game cards. I got 3 months PlayStation Plus, a Funko Pop, and then I think I got a couple of other things that aren't really relevant. And then moving on from there, we got, this is something I was really happy to get, is this Mario Kart Live Circuit. I got this for 25 bucks at a pawn shop, tested it out, it works perfect. I know they go for quite a bit more than that, so like I said, I really did get a good deal on it. And then I got, somebody gave me my friend actually gave me the Switch case. It's a really hefty one. And then this is one that I bought right before he gave it to me. This is the one I use every day. It's really super hefty as well. I mean, you can put your Switch in it, throw it in a bag, and know that your Switch is going to be just fine. So that's the main reason why this is the one I use, daily. And then moving on from there, I actually got my Sega Dreamcast modded. I've pointed this out in other videos, but this was something that I was really super excited and really super happy to get, just because, buying Dreamcast games can get really pricey really fast, and sometimes they are really hard to find. So instead of breaking the bank and hunting all around everywhere and anywhere to play all my old favorite games, went ahead and just got this modded. It only cost me about 220 bucks. Altogether. So, I mean, it has the whole US library of the Sega Dreamcast, so I mean, I'd say it's more than worth it, and all the games work great. There's only like 2 games that I noticed that just didn't work, but other than that, like, it's great. I love it. And then I know you guys have probably seen this in another video. I just forgot to do a pickup on it when I got it. And this is something that I really, really wanted in the game room. This is something I've really wanted in the collection for quite a long time. I'd say since I was like 16 watching videos about it. And again, it's another Sega Dreamcast. It's a special edition, the Sega Sports one. I've been trying to hunt down a special edition Sega Dreamcast for a while, and I actually found this on eBay for 60 bucks, and it works great. It works just fine. I tested it out and everything. It reads games. So like I said, I was really, really happy to have this in the game room. I do just have it on display, but I've always wanted a special edition Sega Dreamcast console, and now I finally have one, so, I'm beyond happy about that. And then, moving on from there, these are some of the games that I picked up. So we'll start with the non-retro. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Absolutely love this game. Had to get it on PS5. And then this was the game that I was in GameStop picking up, like I said, when they told me I had all those points. Tekken 7. I sold my other copy before I started collecting again, so I had to go through and buy another one. And then these are all pickups from the retro game store. I got Red Still. This was actually the first Wii game that me and my dad beat together, so I just have a lot of nostalgia, and I do genuinely like this game a lot. It is one of my favorite Wii games of all time. SSX, don't really need to say much about it. It's one of the best snowboarding games of all time. Everybody already knows that. And then this was a game that I actually really wanted back in the day when it first came out, but I never got to get it. So when I saw it, I jumped at the chance to get it. This is 007 Everything or Nothing. So this is like a third-person 007 game. I actually started playing it and I was having a blast. I love it. I am gonna try and beat it like this weekend or something. But yeah, there's that. And then this is another childhood game that I played all of them. And I am trying to hunt down each game in the series for my collection. And that's the Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, Jak 3. I love the Jak games. Jak and Daxter was actually the first game that me and my dad beat on the PS2. So that's why I have, such a soft spot for it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games in the series right here is Jak 2. And then, so if you guys have watched my previous videos, my first couple of videos, when I would do game room tours, I had an original Xbox in my game room. Sadly, but not really too sadly for me, I went ahead and traded it in just because I didn't have a lot of nostalgia for the original Xbox. Really the only game that I played on it that I have a lot of nostalgia for is like Gears of War and Halo. Gears of War obviously didn't come out till the 360, and Halo has been remade on just about everything. I mean, there's like one or two games here and there, but for the most part, most of the games that I played in my childhood on the original Xbox work for the Game Pass, the Series S, the Series X, and I mean the games run great. So if I really get an itch to play some original Xbox games before I get another original Xbox console, I'll just do that like I have been. But I did trade in my original Xbox and games for a Nintendo 64. And like I said, the main reason I did that is I didn't have a lot of nostalgia for the original Xbox other than like Ninja Gaiden and Halo. You can replay all those games on, the Game Pass and everything. But I do have lots of nostalgia for the Nintendo 64. And it was just a straight across trade. He traded me a Nintendo 64 straight across for my original Xbox with games. And then these are some games that I actually bought from the game store for my Nintendo 64. And the first game that I got was Pokemon Stadium. It's cosmetically flawed, so I got it for 20 bucks. And then the second game that I got is one of my favorite games of all time on the Nintendo 64 is Star Fox 64. Another game that I got is Mayhem. This is a wrestling game that I used to play back in the day. I actually used to rent it from Blockbuster, so I just got it for nostalgia purposes. Pilot Wings 64. I actually love this game. This is a really fun game. And then my favorite Nintendo 64 game of all time that I just have so much nostalgia with, so many memories with, is Mario Party 2. This one actually cost me 70 bucks, but when I saw it, I had to have it. So, I broke down and spent the money on it. And I don't regret it one bit because me and my little brother have been playing Mario Party we've played so much Mario Party since we've gotten it. And then with the Nintendo 64, this is the controller that came with it. It's just this dark gray one. And then these are all ones that I picked up from my retro game store just because I needed more controllers to play Mario Party with, multiple people. This is my favorite one. This is the one that I use every time I play. This is one of the translucent ones. I'm trying to remember exactly what this one's called. I don't remember off the top of my head, but these go with the translucent Nintendo 64s that are worth kind of a lot now, and a lot of people try and collect all of the colors and stuff. I'm not that crazy with my collection. I mostly just collect stuff to play from my childhood. And then here's another one, just your basic gray one. And then here's one that I thought was interesting and actually works really good. This is the Retrobit Brawler 64 controller. And this actually works really good for Mario Party even. I do plan on getting a couple of fighting games for the Nintendo 64. Fighter's Destiny is one that I'm trying to hunt down. Diddy Kong Racing is another Nintendo 64 game that I'm currently trying to hunt down. And GoldenEye 007. And then here's something else that I picked up. Is this USB GameCube controller. It's actually for the Switch, but it does work on Windows. And this is what I use to play a lot of GameCube games on like Dolphin emulator. And then I have it hooked up to my Sony Trinitron CRT TV, and like it is the most underrated thing ever. It's exactly like playing on a GameCube, and the reason I play like that is so that I can stream the games. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of easier and it saves wear and tear. The only time I really do like play my physical games is when I have like family or friends and we want to play like Smash on my big CRT. It's just, you know, easier to play it on my GameCube as opposed to hooking my PC up to it. But yeah, that's the main reason why I got this controller, just because like I said, it's great to use for like Dolphin emulator to play Smash, Gotcha Force. Like it really is exactly like playing on a GameCube. This is one that I almost forgot to even show you guys. This is a less interesting one, but it's Tony Hawk Ride for the PlayStation 3 complete. And this was only $20 at the pawn shop. I know this isn't the greatest game and a lot of people don't really like it. I mostly got it because I have some good memories with this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like the controller might not have been the best, like the controls, but I just, you know, I have some nostalgia with the game, and I saw it for 20 bucks and couldn't pass it up. But I saved the best for last. And this is something that I've been wanting to get for about a year now. I had another one. It just I don't know what it was. It gave me a headache really bad, and I didn't play it as much as I played this one. But this is my newest pickup. I actually got this yesterday, and I've played it non-stop. I meant to do a pickup video yesterday, and I was just gonna like mess with this and make sure that it worked good and everything for like 20 minutes. Ended up playing it from 7 p.m. to about 5 in the morning. It's Oculus Quest 2. I got it complete for $219. It was used, but like I said, it was refurbished. When I saw this, I knew I had to have it. I mean, it was a steal. I got a really good deal on this, and I've been wanting one in my collection for a while. But yeah, you guys, that's my pickups from the last about 3 months, and like I said, I will do better about doing pickups as I get them. You know, I did kind of take a break from collecting and picking stuff up, so that's why I don't have as much. Normally I have like this much stuff each month, if not more. But yeah, like I said, those were the pickups for the last like 3 months, and I'm gonna be better about doing them as I get them. And we're about to go hunt down some more stuff and get some more epic pickups for another video for you guys. If you guys are curious as to see like a tour of my game room, I do have previous videos up on my channel already, a tour of my game room. I did do one like 2-3 days ago. It was just a quick one, just because I switched some things around and I wanted to show that off. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this and you guys want to see more pickups, you know, you want to see my game room grow and stuff, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what games you guys are playing, what games I should pick up, retro or modern. Let me know of some good VR games, you guys. And if you guys ever want to play games with me or anything, go ahead and add me on PSN, K-Town Menace 801. And same with Xbox and Switch. My name is the same on everything. But y'all have a really good day, and be safe, you guys. Peace.